Today I'm going to cover with you the process of how to book Disney Cruise Line port adventures and onboard activities for your upcoming cruise. The first thing you'll need to do is to log into the Disney Cruise Line website, which is www.disneycruise.com. Then you're going to want to sign in. If you don't have an account, you would create one here. The booking window opens at different times. So in order to book your excursions, port adventures, and onboard activities, you need to meet two criteria. First, your cruise must be paid in full. And second, depending on if you have previously sailed with Disney Cruise Line and you're a Castaway Club member, your booking window will open at different dates. If you're a Platinum or Gold or Concierge guest with Disney Cruise Line, your booking window will open at 120 days prior to sail date. Gold, 105 days, Silver, 90, and if it's your first cruise, it'll be 75 days. So first, I have signed into the Disney Cruise Line website. I'm going to go to My Disney Cruise, My Reservation. Now, I have already linked my Disney Cruise reservation, but if you haven't yet linked it, you will simply click on this button, enter your Disney Cruise Line reservation confirmation number and your date of birth, and it'll link back to your account. As you can see here, my sail date is November 26th. The activity window closes November 23rd. So that means I should have everything done, set by November 22nd, just to make sure, because once you hit the close date, you won't be able to change, modify, or cancel anything. Anything you have booked will be booked and you will pay for with your onboard account and bill to the shipboard account and pay when you're there. So first we're going to click Book Now. Now the booking window does open at midnight Eastern Time. As you can see, the first day of my cruise pops up. It'll show you port adventures, adult dining, spa fitness, onboard fun, and the nursery. The nursery is grayed out because I do not have anyone under 3 sailing with me. If you do, you will want to book your nursery time ahead of time. There is a nominal fee for that. Over here, port adventures is currently grayed out because this is the day we're setting sail, so there's no port adventures. If I go up here to full itinerary, this will give me a little overview of each day. I haven't booked any activities yet. Pirate Night will be on the at-sea day. We have one port recall. This is a unique itinerary. So let's look at that one day for the port of call, because that's where we can book our shore excursion. So I am going to skip ahead using the calendar feature and go to that day that I know will be in port. Tells me we'll be on shore at 7 a.m. I'm going to click Book a Port Adventure. So here my options will pop up. Now I am close to the sail date, so some activities may be sold out. So here's the different options. If you want additional information, when you click on it, we'll see what's available. So I think I will look at this activity. As you can see, I'm going to click on it and check availability. Now, if this is where I would see if there's more than one time to take this port adventure. See, there's 2 times. I think I'll go with the 11:15 and save. It's always important to remember to save so you know it has confirmed back to your account. Once it's saved, it should pop up in my itinerary. See, it should be going now. See, here it is confirmed. Well, that's great. So I am all set with my port adventure. Now I'm going to go back to the day that we're at sea. Now, onboard fun is where you'll find a lot of activities that you'll want to book ahead of time. Spa and fitness is another option, and adult dining would be the Palos and Remy's, depending on the ship. So I'm going to go to port onboard fund. And here we will see the various things that we can pre-book for our days at sea and other days. First, we have our Bobbidi Boutique. Now, each ship has its own Bobbidi Boutique, designed for children 3 to 12, with the exception of Pirate Night. The day that there is Pirate Night on the ship, Bobbidi Boutique is open to all guests who would like the Pirate Packages makeover. So here you'll see the various options and the pricing for each activity for the Bobbidi Boutique. The other option on this is some adult beverage seminars. You can see they are already sold out. They do come at an additional charge, as it says right here. And anytime you see something that's sold out, if you check back and ask your travel counselor for assistance, things do open up. So you might be able to get something ahead of time. If not, once you board, you'll want to check with guest services. Also, if I want to go back, now there are some other events that are held to different days. So different days you might want to check on different activities. So if we go back and look at the previous at-sea days, I can see other activities. So I'm going to go to the second day at sea, second day of the cruise, and check out the onboard fund. Now here we'll see there are more options. So on select days, they're going to offer Princess Gathering and a Frozen Gathering. And that will be right here. As you can see, they are sold out. But these are the 2 ticketed character meet and greets that you will want to get tickets for if that interests you. There are lots of other character meet and greets that don't require tickets, but these are 2 very popular events. So the tickets are free, you just want to secure your time ahead of time. There is also the Royal Court Tea, which is also available now on all the ships, and this is another activity where there is a charge, so you do want to book that ahead of time. The other thing we could do too is book the spa or Apollo or Remy, as I mentioned, under adult dining. So if you have any questions or need assistance with your booking, your port adventures, or your spa, or any other experience on board, just ask your travel counselor. And I am going to go back, and we can go back and see a little summary of what I booked under my full itinerary again, and that excursion should be in there, and you should be good to go. Enjoy your cruise. Have a magical adventure.